To understand what SEO short for search engines optimization is, we have to take a look at what search engines do first. In this video, we are going to talk about how search engines get the information they need to make their list of results. So let's take a look at some of search engines. Obviously, the most popular and the largest search engine is Google, which has reported market share of 91% globally in 2022. Search engines follow links. Links connect page and document, much like roads connect village and cities. By following these links, search engines collect data to show their users. But how do they get their result? Well, a search engine like Google consists of three parts: spider, also called boot and crawler, an index, and the algorithm. The process begins with the spider. A spider follows the link on the web. It's go around the internet 24/7. You can think of a spider as a little curious explorer. It's collect context such as text, image, video, and everything that may be interesting for the search engines to show. Once it comes to the web, it saves HTML's version of a page in gigantic database called index. The index is updated every time the spider comes around your website and finds a new and reverse page on it. Depending on how important Google deems your site and the number of changes you make, the spider comes around more or less often. After indexing your web, search engines can show your web in the search results. Using algorithm to ranking, it takes the data from the index and calculates which sites the user would mostly like to want to view based on their keyword. Nobody knows exactly which factor decide how Google determines search result. Moreover, factors and their importance change very often. Testing and experimenting gives SEOs a good feel for the important factor and the change. For search engines to know of the existence of your website, there first has to be a link from other sites, one they already know, to your site. Following the link will lead to the first crawler section and the first save in the index. In old days, you could submit your website to a search engine, but today it isn't possible anymore. Search engines nowadays follows all the links on the web. It is very important to have a basic understanding of how Google and most other search engines use links. They use the number of links pointing a page to determine how important that page is. Both internal and external links can help a page rank high. Some links are more important than others. Links from websites that have a lot of external links themselves are generally more important than links from small websites with a few external links. Depending how you maintain your website, it could be easy or difficult for Google to crawl your website. If you have good crawlability, Google will be able to index your site without any problem. There are a few ways in which crawlers could be blocked from your website. If your website or page on your website is blocked, you are telling Google spider, "Do not come here. This area is forbidden." Those pages won't turn up in the search results in most of cases. There are several ways you can prevent Google from accessing certain page. If you want to know more about those methods, check out our SEO technique.